They say the time of heroes is over. That if you're different, you're dangerous. But I know the truth. The world will always need heroes. We just need to reassemble.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another video on the Avengers project. So this is a video game that we actually seen a trailer for such a long time, but just like the Final Fantasy VII remake, Square Enix announces video games far too early. So the Game Awards is coming up next week. It's on Thursday, which is interesting, towards the end of the week. So it's live and going to be streamed to the world on December the 6th. But what's interesting is pretty much everyone is reporting that the Avengers project is going to be announced there. But what is interesting is the Russo brothers is there. Now, I don't really think this means the Avengers 4 trailer is going to be dropped at the Game Awards. They don't tend to drop movie trailers at a gaming convention, or gaming awards, I guess you could say. They tend to drop new video games. And rumourly, the new Superman game could be announced there. As we already know about the Avengers project, it's not necessarily a new announcement, but we could get some new footage or a new trailer about this video game. So it's been some time since we've had a meaningful update for this video game. So back in October, we had a job listing at Crystal Dynamics, which is looking for a senior software engineer, experience with current and new gen platforms such as Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. So this looks like they could either be targeting the next gen, obviously the PS5, or the current gen. But realistically, I can't see the Avengers project coming out on the PS4 because it's rumourly 2020 is when the new PlayStation 5 is coming out and the new Xbox, I don't know if to decide a name. So that is more information to kind of back up the theory that yes, we are getting an announcement. And they also did an announcement on the website saying this: the Avengers project is being designed for gamers worldwide and will be packed with all the characters, environments, and iconic moments that have been thrilled long-term fans of the franchise. Featuring a completely original story, it will introduce a universe game plays in years to come, which is interesting. So awesome. We're going to get an origin story, we're going to get a single play mode, we're going to get an online version of essentially the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but in a video game sense. So also, the senior vice president of the game at Marvel Entertainment also spoken of the partnership, saying this: by teaming up with Crystal and Eidos Montreal, we are now working with two of the industry's most talented and respected game development studio to bring Marvel stories to life in ways our fans have never experienced. The Avengers project is a perfect example of how Marvel is making games a key part of the landscape for Marvel storytelling alongside stories, television, and film. We can do this by matching our greatest superheroes with the world's top developers, such as a creative mind at Square Enix. So we already know this game is going to be absolute fire. If you play Marvel Strike Force for the iPhone, you know how cool that game is going to be. So it is pretty much set in stone that we will be getting a trailer for the next Avengers project at the Games Awards later next week. It will be E3 next year, but seeing as PlayStation 4 aren't at E3 next year, I can't see the announcement not being announced next week, as they are streaming worldwide on 45 platforms. So the fact that Russo brothers are there would be kind of interesting if they were there to introduce the new trailer for the Avengers project. But as you know, next week there's so much massive Marvel information that will be dropping. So will we get a new trailer for the Avengers project? I don't know, but it does look like it's going to be coming. Finally, we've waited months since the last update. Are we officially going to be getting Rocksteady's new update of what game they're working on. They've got over 10 new games to announce at this ceremony. Are we really going to get the world's finest Superman game that was reportedly updated on a random website that were right about Devil May Cry 5? So supposedly that leak could come out next week. So next week is going to be very interesting, not just for Marvel Cinematic Universe, but potentially for the Marvel video game universe. Anyway guys, I'm going to be keeping you guys up to date with all the latest and greatest superhero gaming footage, trailers as well on this channel, as that's something I'm really trying to push on this channel. Anyway guys, do you play Marvel Strike Force for the iPhone, and it's also on Android? It is the best mobile phone game out there. No, this is not a paid promotion. I just absolutely love this game. Let me know, do you play Marvel Strike Force down below? Anyway guys, I will catch you in our next video very soon. Catch ya later.